A couple of weeks back, when everybody was saying the Lenovo Vibe C2 would be the new Moto E3, this is what I said.
Look at it. I mean, just look at it. It does not look like a Moto E to me. Heck, it does not look like a Motorola phone to me at all. It looks like a Lenovo phone to me. Yet, everyone on the internet is going crazy about it. Everyone, the rumors, the leaks, the experts are suggesting that Lenovo Vibe C2 is the new Moto E. But I cannot believe it. Or maybe I just don't want to believe it.
And I was right. Lenovo Vibe C2 got announced in China as a separate phone. It is not the Moto E3. This is the Moto E3. All of its specifications are out and the phone is set to launch in September in the United Kingdom. For those of you who do not yet know me, my name is Sid, and in this video I'm going to give you my opinions about the Moto E 3rd generation. So, starting with the design, it looks a lot like a typical Motorola phone. It's got the same rounded shape, it's got two speaker grills on the front, it's got a Moto dimple on the back. In fact, it looks a lot similar to the Moto G4 Plus in terms of its designing, though it does not have a fingerprint scanner. However, this phone is splash proof, which means that you can spill some water over it and it'll still work fine. Overall, I don't have any issues with the designing because it's the same design as you would find on the Moto G4 Plus. For this price, it's good. Talking now about the screen, it's got a 5-inch HD screen now, which is a great upgrade from the last year's 4.5-inch Quad HD screen. But it also means the death of compact phones. The minimum screen size you'll find on the Motorola right now would be 5 inches. It also comes with smudge protection, which means that fingerprints would be at bay. Coming to performance, it runs 1 GHz quad-core MediaTek processor with 1 GB of RAM, which is not a very major upgrade from its predecessor. Also, this makes it the first Motorola phone ever to have a MediaTek CPU inside. In terms of software, it runs Android Marshmallow in its stock form, and it likely be upgradable to the next version of Android whenever it comes out. Android Nougat. Heading now towards the cameras, there are some upgrades here. The rear one is now at 8 megapixels, which is 3 megapixels more than Moto E2. And the front camera is now at whopping 5 megapixels. I use the word whopping because Moto E2 had a VGA camera, and Moto E 1st generation did have no cameras at all in the front. However, in retrospect, the cameras are not even decent. The rear camera lacks LED flash, and the highest resolution you can get from it is only HD. Lastly, the phone comes with 2800 mAh of battery, which should be sufficient for a device like this. It also has FM radio, and it will likely have some Moto features like the Moto display and some gestures and actions too. However, it does not have a gyroscope, which means that you won't be able to use it with your virtual reality headsets. So that takes care of the specifications, and in my opinion, it's a very good phone if you look at the price it is being offered at. The international price is 99 euros, which roughly translates to 7,000 Indian rupees, and that is a good price for the Moto E3. It is not a phone for a hardcore gamer. I mean, come on, it's got mediocre specifications at best. Neither it is a phone for an avid photographer. But it's a good smartphone for someone who does not want to spend more money on a smartphone and still be able to get a Nexus-like experience, hopefully a good battery life, and a little bit of everything. Most importantly, it's got the Moto brand name behind it. So those are my opinions on the upcoming Moto E3. Whenever it gets launched in India, I would be reviewing it. So be sure to stay tuned to our channel by hitting that subscribe button. Also, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends. And my name is Sid. Keep seeing me. Ciao.